Morning, guys. Just thought I would show you the current project. Now, I'm aware there's a smudge on the camera screen right about here. I do need a new camera because, well, it's a scratch on the actual lens, so I'm sort of stuck with it at the moment because I can't afford a. Well, I could, but I want to try and get a GoPro this time and get some a bit better quality. But yeah, this is well, one of the reasons why I can't afford it at the moment. I've just bought this 8.5 ton Marshall trailer. Just got it in. It's going to be a lot better for, well, mainly for moving digger about. Really, I mean, I don't particularly need anything as big as this for hauling stuff like soil or what have you, but it'll be handy to have. It's a twin axle, and it's on leaf springs. Both axles are braked, hydraulic brakes on it. We've just got it in the workshop at the moment, tidying it up a bit. It's had a coat of red floor paint in the bottom of the trailer, and we've actually gone to the trouble of getting some colours matched for Marshall yellow for wheels and the green. We've just done the hubs at the moment in green just to tidy it up. But the plan is in winter to actually paint all the chassis. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's not in bad shape, there's plenty of paint on it, but it's stood outside, so there's bits of rust like that. And we'll, when I don't sort of need it, through depths of winter, we'll try and get it painted. But yeah, and under here, they're all still there, but they are just starting to show rust, so they're going to get a coat of paint as well at some point. Yeah, like I say, it's both axles have got hydraulic brakes on them. It's a twin ram, and it's 13 foot by, I think it's 7'6" at the front and 7'9" at the back, so it's quite a wide trailer. We've got some new LED lights to put on it, and interestingly enough, it's got all the sideboards for it. So it's got your normal set of sides, the same height as the front board there, and it's got grain sides that go on top of that with your square grain tailgate with a hatch and everything, and then it's got another set of sides for on top of that for if you're doing silage, and it's got all the tailgate with the hydraulic latches, and I don't need any of that stuff, but it was with the trailer and it came from a dealer and just wouldn't separate it, because obviously if they separate it from the sideboards they'd never get rid of the sides, so they're there if I need them. I might occasionally use the grain sides if ever I'm doing a bit of mucking out or something, but we'll see. And then this is the little manufacturing project. I'm building some ramps. I've got this one nearly, well, this one structurally is done, but I just need to figure out quite how I'm going to put some like tread or something on the top of it. What I've done is I cut that shape out of the channel iron, bent the top part of it down and welded that piece of angle iron in there that sits on the trailer, and then drilled a little hole in just this extra plate that I've put on to put a bolt straight down into trailer to stop them slipping off. But this is 4" by 2" angle iron. I think it's 100mm internal. So I've just put a piece of box section in the middle, and then a piece at the bottom. I was debating whether to cut something like an angle on here, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I think I'm just going to leave them as these edges, so that if ever you're on like grass or something soft, they can just sink into where they want. But that one's fully welded up, ready for sort of cross member pieces. I think I'm going to go for some like rebar and just weld it across. But this one is in the process, so I've got them, they're tacked in, and 2 pieces, and I've got the angle iron to put in. Yes, that's what I did to start with the channel iron. Is is cut this shape out, and then I put my angle iron in, which gets me a 90-degree corner there, and then bend that down to the angle iron. So yeah, that's what we're on with at the moment. I'm going to try and put them lights on today. If I get these ramps done, I'll probably have the digger up on it at some point. I've got these two wheels off the other side. The tyres, well, I mean, the back set are pretty good. The front set are these Verda stems, and these don't have a lot of tread to start with, but there's a few more yards in them yet. I was considering going down a tyre size, because the rims are 15.3 by 9, and we have another Marshall trailer that's 15 that has the same rims, but is on 11.580s rather than 12.580s. And if I go down a tyre size, I'll save something like 30 quid a tyre before that, so it's quite a tempting option, that, really. I mean, it'll be spending most of its time on the road anyway, and being a twin axle, it's going to tend to wear tyres, I would imagine, well, faster than a single axle will anyway, so it might be better going for a cheaper set. And the other thing about the smaller ones is they're a little bit lower, which will lower the entire trailer, but these will do for now. Just like I said, a few more yards in them front ones. The back ones will last a little while longer. But yeah, this is the most recent purchase and project. Oh, and the tailgate, I've put these hinges on. I've put them on the top and the bottom, so the tailgate can either sort of open or it can be put down. It's not quite perfect, but it'll do the job. I've put those on the corner post there, because it originally had these that were on the top that hinged. Right, where was I? Oh, I was talking about that tailgate. So yeah, put them things on the corner post. But the trouble with the bottom set is you can't put the hinges low enough sort of down, because the corner post obviously stops there when it drops in, and it means that the tailgate hinges very close to this, and it actually catches there. And the other thing is, when it's actually down, the bottom edge of the tailgate is up slightly from the bed, so I can use it as a tailgate for, I would imagine, mucking out mainly. Use the bottom set of hinges, you know, hinging it down. And the other thing is, if ever you're just chucking anything onto it by hand or shoveling off of it, it'll be alright. But for any like soil and gravel, I'll have to use it so it tips from the top. But, it might get changed, I don't know. I'm not entirely happy with it, but I can't fathom a better way of doing it for now. I may end up building like a mesh tailgate that hinges from the bottom, just for doing mucking out jobs sort of thing, and put the original tailgate back to how it was, but we'll see. Because the other thing that I'm going to try and do this winter is get some gormers or hay ladders made for it, like I have for the other trailer, and sort of get some of them built for it. And if while I'm on, I might build some new back corner posts that allow a different tailgate to go on. Right, I think I'm going to leave it at that, because I need to get on and get these welded up. Hopefully I can get them finished today and get Digger up on there and see where I need to put some tie downs. I've bought a few. I've bought 6 of these like drop through tie downs. I think they're quite neat actually. They're just obviously they sit nearly flat, and then you bring them up when you want them, hook on and what have you. And they're rated at 2.5 tons, so we should be alright. As you can see, they just bolt on with a plate through the bottom of the trailer. At least I should be able to fasten the digger down sort of within the sides then, without having to have ratchet straps going up and over them and what have you. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing and get on. I need to get this, well, I want to get this done today. So we'll see how we go. Right, cheers for watching.